looks like it is the middle of the night out there. It is not even 6 o'clock yet. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Friday evening at 6 o'clock, like I just said, and I am about to film a little weekend in my life video. And right now I'm gonna go for a walk down to Dumbo and Brooklyn Bridge Park, which seems like a weird thing to do after dark in the cold time of year, but today was a unicorn of a day. It was like 65 degrees out earlier, and it's still about 60 even though it's dark. And I've been really craving pizza, so I'm gonna grab a slice of pizza in Dumbo for dinner, and then I'm just gonna walk around the park and go check out this new ice skating rink that they just put in. It just opened this past week under the Brooklyn Bridge, and I just feel like that has to look really cool, and I wanna see it. And I absolutely wanna go skating there at some point, but for now, let's just go check it out. I'm eating outside in November. This is absurd and I love it. Okay, at least it's warm though. I remember eating outside one time during 2020 when, you couldn't eat in restaurants in like December in 32-degree weather or something like that. Like, I can't believe we did that. I almost choked on that, but it is so good. It's really, really good pizza. I walked over to check out the new ice skating rink at Brooklyn Bridge Park. It's called Glide, and it's honestly way better than I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be kind of small, but it's not at all. It's actually pretty large. It's priced similarly to other rinks around the city. The views are, of course, immaculate, and it has a really nice, spacious, elevated cafe overlooking the rink. Okay, that was so cute. I am actually so excited to go there and skate for real. I didn't think it was gonna be that nice. Oh my gosh. Here it is. Okay, so I was just heading home, but then I saw that West Elm has their Christmas stuff up, so I think I'm gonna have to go look. Well, this is fun. I love it when I put all my Christmas stuff up and I can just find all these cute little angles that feature the Christmas things in the background. But anyway, I had a nice little evening to myself, a little evening walk through Brooklyn Bridge Park. I was surprised at how dead it was down there. In the summertime, at this hour in Brooklyn Bridge Park, you can't move. It's so crowded, but I guess that is not the spot to be on a Friday night in the winter. So, for the rest of the evening, I'm gonna need to go finish the book that I'm reading because I'm reading a thriller, and according to my Kindle, I have an hour and a half of reading time left. So, in a thriller, that's the good part. That is the part where you cannot stop reading. So I'm gonna need to do that. I'm reading Look Closer by David Ellis. I won't give a review right now. I'm gonna finish that last hour and a half first, but we'll talk about it later. So actually, when I was getting all comfy, I decided that I wanted to get another practice session in for the day before I chill for the night. And I'm just feeling really pleased because I really wanna do it, which is a feeling that I don't feel all the time right now, as I'm trying to get back into playing. And it's not a feeling that you feel all the time ever, right? Like sometimes you don't want to practice, but I don't know. I'm just really excited that even though I've already had one really good practice session today, I'm just wanting to do it again. That's exciting. So gonna do that. Then it's chill time. last night I fully intended on having this nice cozy little night where I finished the rest of my book and just chill. And then I started reading my book, and I read for all of 30 minutes before falling asleep on the couch at 9:30. And then I woke up at like midnight when Ross got home and hung out with him for about an hour, and then went back to bed and didn't wake up until 8:40 this morning. So apparently I needed to rest, but I missed out on my cozy little night, so I'm gonna have a cozy little morning and probably finish my book right now. I look as if I am dressed for a snowstorm. It's 52 degrees. Anyway, I'm obviously about to go outside. I finished my book. I really enjoyed it. Look Closer by David Ellis. It's a thriller, and there are so many twists and turns, which I love. I really didn't guess many, if any, of them. Like, it was just twisting and turning every chapter near the end. I will say, I feel like the start was a little slow. It took me quite a while to read the first half of the book, which is common for me with thrillers. I was interested, but it just wasn't like making me want to devour it until about halfway through, which again, pretty normal, but I really liked it. Would recommend if you're into thrillers for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go outside. It's almost 3 o'clock, and I realized that if I don't go outside now, I'm gonna miss the sun. I really just cannot deal with it getting dark at 4:30. So I'm gonna head out now. I'm just gonna go for a little walk around the neighborhood and pop by Target. I just need a couple of things. Like, I need some dry shampoo and coffee creamer, and that wasn't even the main reason. There was a main thing that I was gonna go to Target for, and I can't remember what it was. So hopefully it comes back to me. It's been all of 5 seconds. It was razors. I need razors. I am so glad that I am dressed like it is snowing, because it is freezing. I don't understand. I went out last weekend and went to Prospect Park. I was wearing this shirt with no jacket, and I was fine in very similar temperatures. But right now, it feels so cold, and I just don't understand. I guess it's the wind. It's pretty windy today, but ugh. So I just got back home and I got all changed and comfy in this super cute matching set that I got last weekend at Target. It's the Stars Above loungewear brand, which just has a chokehold over me. I have so much Stars Above stuff, and it's just, it is unmatched. It's so cute. The color is so pretty. It's jogger style pants, and it's so soft and very thin, which I like for loungewear. Sometimes I feel like winter loungewear is just too thick. And no, this is not anywhere near sponsored. I really wish it was. I just love this so much that I have to tell everyone about it. I love it so much that I bought my mom one for her birthday, which is today. So happy birthday, love you, yay. I got hers in black, but I love the green personally. I love how I'm pushing Target right now. Like, they need my help. They absolutely don't, but I went in there earlier to get the essentials that I was telling you about. I got my coffee creamer, my dry shampoo, and my razors, don't worry. But more importantly, do you see this? I just need you to see it. It's so cute. I can just hear Ross when he gets home right now. He always tells me that I need to stop buying coffee mugs because coffee mugs are a weakness for me and I'm always gonna buy coffee mugs. And we don't have all that much kitchen cabinet space, but I clearly had to have this. Anyway, I need to do a few productive things today. I need to do some research and scripting for some upcoming YouTube videos, and I need to practice. So I think what I'm gonna do, because I have quite a bit of research to do, I'm gonna do some of that right now, and then I'm gonna break it up and do some practice and then go back to that. And oh my God, I didn't even tell you that I stopped and got my eyebrows threaded. They look pretty good. They were really in need of being threaded, and I feel like I never actually planned to go get my eyebrows threaded. It always happens like this. I'm out on a walk and I walk by a place and then I go in and get it done real quick because it takes like 10 minutes. But my brain is like pew, 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 pew. Okay, I'm gonna do some research now on some holiday window displays. It's very creamy. If you like a lighter, milkier hot chocolate. So I definitely just got into a flow state while working on YouTube stuff, and it has now been over 2 hours and I'm starving. So I guess I'm gonna have to eat before I play the clarinet. But I don't know, I feel like I got a lot of good work done, so it's all fine.
Happy birthday, dear Robin. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Woo, yeah.
So right after I told y'all I was about to go make dinner, I got a call from my mom's birthday party. So I joined in for that. I made dinner while I was hanging out and watching her open presents. But now we're here. Now we're gonna play the clarinet. Hello, happy Sunday. It has been a really chill day here. I was doing some editing this morning. I'm really trying to get ahead on content, which we will talk about more in a second, but I've just been hanging out, doing that, practicing some clarinet. It's been a nice day. But now I'm about to go out and do something so exciting. It is going to be my first time this year going to Bryant Park Winter Village. I'm gonna be meeting Ross there and we're gonna have dinner, and I'm just really, really excited. But this isn't all for fun. I'm heading up about an hour and a half in advance of Ross, and I'm gonna be walking around and getting some footage of the window displays for an upcoming video. Thank you all so much for your feedback in my last video where I asked what Christmas things you want to see. It became abundantly clear that all of you want to see some Christmas windows, so I'm going to deliver. I'm gonna make a full video on all the Christmas windows. That's gonna be next week's video, so get really excited. I'm also working on another video that maybe I won't spoil yet, but it'll be the week after that. Like, I just love the feeling of getting a little bit ahead on content like this, because sometimes I just feel like I am running around headless chicken style trying to get a video together from week to week, and it's just really stressful. So getting ahead and having a plan and being able to film multiple things simultaneously just makes it so much more convenient. I can do things efficiently. It's good. So obviously I don't want to spoil everything. I'll give some little sneak peeks of the upcoming videos, but you know, just that, sneak peeks. However, there's no reason I can't show you guys Bryant Park and what Ross and I are having for dinner. That's not for a video, that's just for fun. So let's head out, and it's Christmas! It's Christmas, and it is finally dressed like Steve Jobs season again for me, which is, I thrive appearance-wise in this weather. Okay, I gotta go. got a good chunk of the window displays filmed, so that's awesome. And now I'm walking over to Bryant Park to meet Ross. He's already there and says that it's crowded, but doesn't look too crowded. So I'm hopeful that we will be able to move in there. So Bryant Park was in fact stupid crowded. Of course, I should have known better. It's a Sunday evening. So we just came back to Brooklyn and we're about to go get some Italian food here. We are home. As you saw, we ended up only going to Bryant Park long enough to get the necessary footage for the future video, and then got out of there because it was just too crowded, and I really should have known better. I really try to avoid it on weekends, but I was just hoping, since it was a Sunday night and not like the middle of the day on a Saturday, and that it's before Thanksgiving, that maybe it wouldn't be so bad, but it was really crowded. But I did get a box of truffles from No Chewing Allowed. I've never bought these, but they gave me a sample 2 years ago when I was there filming a video, and I have thought about that ever since. For real, like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it will enter my brain randomly like every couple of months. That's how good. So I had to buy this box. I didn't know until I was paying that this small box, hand for scale, was $20. But you know what? I've been thinking about them for 2 years. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like for me. It really does help me out a whole lot. Make sure to subscribe because there is some awesome Christmas content coming up really, really soon. I love the holidays. I feel like this is when my content thrives the very most. So definitely subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.